Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be talking to you guys about 10 things you need to bring in NS that will really help and benefit you in your time over there. The first thing that you have to bring is wet wipes. Okay, the reason why wet wipes are so important is because in your time in BMT and NS, there will be a fair share of time where you have to do standby area, standby bed, where the instructors will come in your room and check. So your bed and your bunks are gonna be a little bit dusty. This standby area is done usually before you book out, and with all these wet wipes, right, you're able to clean your room, swipe off the dust, and make sure that everything is clean and tidy and neat. And you can also share with your peers. So wet wipes are extremely important. The second thing is that you'll be going to one outfield in BMT and sometimes even a fair share of outfields when you go into other courses. So with cooling wipes, right, you're able to kind of remove the heat rash that you have, and it's almost as good as taking a cold shower under the hot burning sun. So it really helps. I'm not even joking with you. I didn't even know that cooling wipes existed and was so helpful when you go outfield, because it really feels like very cooling, and something that you definitely have to get. And you can find all these cooling wipes in NTUC, Febreeze, and I recommend you to get the Gatsby wet wipes, or maybe some of their facial wipes, and there are even cooling wipes that smell really good, so I think that really helps also. The third thing I recommend you to bring is a small basket. And why this is so important is because when you go and shower, you don't want to be
carrying your hand soap, your soap on one hand, your shampoo on another, your face wash another, and your toothbrush and toothpaste.
All these items into a small basket, and you can hang this small basket on the hook at the back of the showering door. So this is super helpful. You don't have to put all these items on the floor, which can be a bit dirty. You can just hang them on a hook, take them from the basket, and bring them from places to places, from your bunk to the toilet, so much more easily. So I recommend you please get yourself a small basket. It will really help you when you go for a shower. The fourth thing that you should bring is Febreeze. I recommend you to get those Febreeze that says kills bacteria or germs and smells good, because there are times when after your exercise conduct or after SOC, you have a very sweaty uniform or PT kit. You use the Febreeze to spray them so that your clothes doesn't smell so smelly, and also it helps to remove any sort of germs or bacteria from it. And when it's dry, it's ready to go and you can wear them again. And the big bottles one that can really last you for, so far the big bottle that I got has lasted me for my entire journey in NS so far, which is about almost a year. So please get them. The next thing that you want to bring is your portable charger and your cables. I cannot emphasize why this is so important, because if you go to BMT, right, the only thing that you can use to charge your phones is using your portable charger. Please bring along your portable charger that can last you through a 2 weeks confinement, a 1 week book-in period, and bring along many portable chargers if you need. And the last thing you want is to bring your portable and not have your charger to be able to charge your phone. And the next thing, which I think is super important, is your laptop casing. The reason why I think bringing your laptop casing is super important is because when you go to BMT and you go to any other units of vocation, you will have this tablet, which is like something of a laptop. They'll give you this laptop bag, which you would think that it kind of protects your laptop from any damages, but I can tell you that the laptop bag is not effective in protecting your laptop tablet. So what I'll do is that I'll put my tablet inside my own laptop case. I'll put this laptop casing inside the laptop bag that they provide, and when damages occur on your tablet, you will have to pay the damages. Please get yourself a laptop casing which can protect your tablet. Alright, and the next thing you want to bring is also detergent. So be it in your BMT, right, where you have to manually wash your clothes, or you're in a place where there's a washing machine, you have to have detergent to be able to wash your clothes. So bring along detergent. Can be powder, can be liquid detergent, it's up to you. The next thing you want to bring also is spare spectacles. In the event that any of your spectacles were to break, you have a spare spectacle to back you up. There are times when my spectacle break in army and this part literally came out. I have to use tape. It's very uncomfortable. So bring yourself a spare spectacle. And the other thing you want to bring also is slippers. The reason why slippers is so helpful is because you don't want to use your 10-pack item slippers, because you have to use that for your outfield, for your 10-pack item, and put inside your field bag. So bring along an extra pair of slippers that you can use. But when you go to the toilet, you can use your slippers. It's more hygienic also. Alright, the last thing I recommend you to bring is dried snacks and an airtight container. So the reason why you want to bring dried snack is because sometimes it can get very hungry and you might feel that the food they give you is not sufficient. Please put them inside an airtight container. I'm not sure how big your instructors allow you to put your the container is, but for mine I believe it was about 2-liter airtight container, and it's very helpful because you don't want any ants to get inside. So please bring along an airtight container to store your dried snacks inside it. So I'm editing the video halfway and I realized that I forgotten to mention 2 things. So the first thing is YOKO, and the second one is Leukoplast. The reason why YOKO is so important is because when you first enter the army or BMT, you're going to be exposed to a lot of exercises that your muscle groups are not very used to, which can cause a lot of muscle ache. So when you bring along YOKO, you're able to kind of like cool off these muscle aches so that it doesn't hurt as bad. The reason why you want to bring Leukoplast also is because there's going to be a lot of exercises with your boots and your boots. So basically there's going to be a bit of friction between the boots and your back of your foot. So you want to ensure that to prevent any of abrasion from happening or prevent any abrasion from getting worse, you can actually apply Leukoplast onto it, something like a plaster, as you can see. So these things I believe you can use during training, but do check with your instructors. But I'm fairly confident that you're not allowed to bring these items out in outfield because they're not part of the 10-bag items. So yes. So these are basically all the 10 things that you need to bring in NS to make your life so much easier in NS. And I believe that you guys will have a fruitful experience and a good time in BMT or throughout your national service journey. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope that you have taken away some things. So I'll see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.